So I wanted to explain you the controller process, how it's work. So the temperature pit controller is working very simple. Here we have, for example, set it up 90 degrees for the boiler. When we start the boiler, the fan is working on 100% of RPM, so the temperature starts to rise up, and when you reach the set point, the pit controller starts to regulate the RPMs for the fan. So it will not be the straight line, it will always be as some kind of waves. So it's simple and there is nothing difficult, and as well as Lambda pit controller as well, it's very simple. So we have the first chamber of burning and second chamber where we burn the gases. So we have servo motor and the valve, and we have three-way motorized motor valve. So when you start the burning process, the burning process will go below the Lambda 1 and it will be located in the rich zone. So the servo motor will close the first chamber and all the air will go in the second chamber, and it will get back in the lean zone, and my set point always is 1.5 of Lambda, and it means 1.5 Lambda is 7% of oxygen in output gases in the smoke which is coming out from the chimney. So, and as well, of course, it will not always close the first and the second. It will regulate the air mixture between the first and the second chamber. So it always will be in motion to ensure that all the burning process is in 1.5 of Lambda. So when we need to refuel the boiler, I showed in the last video that I have the relay module for the alarm. So, and the alarm will signalize when the boiler is empty and we need to refuel the boiler. And my setting is 1.9 of Lambda, between 1.9 and 2 Lambda. So I will show the picture. Here's the picture. When you will open the boiler, when the alarm will signalize, you will see this picture because it is between 1.8 to Lambda. If I put more than 2 Lambda as a signal, when I will open the boiler, it will look like this. The coils will be approximately in the last chapter before the ashes. So it may be for you a bad idea to put the Lambda 2 and the more, because maybe if you will put with the bigger moisture your fuel, it may be difficult to burn up the new fuel which you put it in. So, but when you will put in this kind of situation, there will be no big difference in what kind of moisture you have. The fuel, it will start to burn and the response will be very quickly. So that's it. We work in 1.5, we refuel in 1.92. So refuel in this state, and we always have good working process. So, and the alarm is very good because you don't need to go all the time to check the boiler. So this Lambda control is very good for you, and it will give you and ensure you approximately 10-15% of economy of fuel economy. So, and as well, if you will put the Lambda and this controller after chimney, you won't notice any bad smells or even smoke, because it will burn without any of smokes. It will be clean steam, water steam, because the wood content of the water is approximately 16-25%. So you will notice in winter that is only clear steam is coming out from your chimney without any smells and some kind of particles.